This is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A-plus marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. What? MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power.
What are you doing here?
I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture,
What do you
that's just
want?
one
Your
less
phone
person
is
who
in
can
there.
question Othello's way of doing
but
things.
instead, I waste my time on something that...
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the
here.
fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this
No.
case?
The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
man, I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
When I first came upon Michael Jordan, it was probably 85, 86. Never heard of him. And then I seen a friend of mine have on these shoes I've never seen before, the red and black. And I said, what are those? He was like, they're Jordans. And I was like, who is that? And then he showed me some footage of Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was doing unorthodox dunks. He had this one dunk where he'd rock it and he'd throw it down. And then I quickly became
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And now the Lakers starting group. Lights out there at Patrick Beverley. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the power forwards position. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
From deep, Miles hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wall passes to Powell. Back to Wall. Passes it to Powell. And here's George. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Powell for 3. They get it back. And finished off by Leonard.
And the claw striking once more. He can be a dominant rebounder at the small forward position.
Miles dishes to Davis. Back to Miles. And there's the pass to Davis. Wall against Miles. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Wall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here is George. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. The shot misses. The Lakers go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Powell after the made shot from Miles. Right side, Wall. Going inside, and the sweep dunk by Wall.
And still possesses that blinding quickness. Wall, terrific at reading defenses and angles and just knifing himself inside.
Miles, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. Outside, George shoots the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Miles, that's good.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now, here's Miles, following the miss by John Wall. Pass to James. Back to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Here's Gabriel, and again it's the Lakers.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's George. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Here, the step back. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 8. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Miles. LeBron passes to Miles. Passes it to Gabriel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Zubac. Here's George. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Here's Miles. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Powell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Fans, your Clippers, youth this team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jackson is the point with Kennard on the wing. Marcus Morris is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Batum in at the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Batum just shrugging off contact that time.
Lakers leading by 7. Throws it up high, and so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touch it last.
No people.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Clippers on top.
Your Clippers, 38. The Lakers, 36.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with lights out. Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And that one, good. Davis has got 6 points.
AD makes those shots in his sleep, comfortable taking the in-betweener.
Now the pass to Powell. Now here's George. No good from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
From deep, Miles. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Down low. And they get it. And the Clippers miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Offensive rebound and finished off by Davis.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out and keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Wall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Wall, drilled from 11 feet out. And that's now 10 points for John Wall.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Pass to LeBron, kicks it to Beverly. Now Miles, covered by Wall. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
For the Clippers, Marcus Morris comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Jackson in for John Wall. The Lakers also changing it up. Reeves is checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Down by 12. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Powell finds Jackson. Inside. Lets it go with the three. The shot by Powell, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Miles, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
George looking around. Powell against Westbrook. Powell kicks to Jackson. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Miles. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
So for the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Leonard. Batum comes in for George. And it's Luke Kennard in for Norman Powell. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for lights out. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Wall and Powell are the guard set. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Powell kicks to Leonard. Back to Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Here is Miles. Gabriel, the pass to Beverly. Miles, that's for 2. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And George gets it to go.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Lakers leading by 14. Miles, the pass to Davis. Outside for Miles, over Wall, and again it's the Lakers.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Passes to Powell. George with the ball. Zubats with it. Outside, Wall. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Lakers basketball.
Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Miles dishes to Beverly. George against LeBron. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Powell kicks to George. Over James. The shot by George, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Davis kicks to Miles. Over to Wall. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Lakers leading by 13. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
It's Miles on the wing. Covered by Wall. Shoots. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
One shot.
And that one falls for Davis. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Outside, Wall. Zubac kicks to George. There's the feed to Leonard. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Out to the right wing.
Well, all right.
Wall against Beverly. Fader on the way, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Wall.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Miles. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
But the truth is they've had control. this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm not busy. I was reading the screen.
Reading the screen?
Oh, yeah. We can make this work. What do you want for your performance-based incentives?
I was just wondering.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I know.
I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
So
Okay,
you
I
was
hear
looking
you.
to him for encouragement.
I think you should think about it.
I get it.
Because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options. I think you can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Hey, I haven't seen you at work. Like, what's going on? Because you know, for work.